Good morning, students. So let's move on to a new topic. We have completed with the silent words. We have seen that in a particular word, one of the letter will be silent. Similarly, moving on to page number 47 here, we have to learn a new topic, that is to write a newspaper report. Students, you know that your parents will bring the newspaper daily and read it. So there will be a small report like what happened here, there. Everything will be chalked out there that you can see and read it. You'll understand what is happening in the whole world. So in the same way, here we have learned the story Gaura Devi saves the trees. So such a new thing she did, isn't it? Such a beautiful thing she did. What she did? She did save the trees. So here what they were telling, we have to write a report on that girl, like how she saved the trees. Here children, report writing means act what has happened previously. We have to write it in a correct format. So let us see like where happened, why it happened, how it happened. In this way we have to go on explaining. So let's read it. A report is a description of an event that has already taken place. It should be taken place already. It is a factual account of an event happening that may have occurred in a certain place. Factual means a fact. Okay, it's not fake. Fake means it's not nakli. We say no. It's fact that the thing has have happened really, but is of interest for all readers, sections of readers for whom it is meant, and it is useful for everyone. It must include information about when, where, why and how of the topic being written about. So it is useful like when it happened, the fact, the story, how it happened, where it happened and why it happened. A report must be comprehensive but brief. It should be meaningful but not too lengthy. It should be brief and small, factual yet interesting, and it must include any relevant and accurate details. Here are some of the things that should be part of newspaper report. So when you write a report, what we think, like we write notice in school in short, you have seen it daily. So how to write a name of the newspaper? First you will write a name of the newspaper, like we have here Vijayvani, isn't it? Then we have English paper, newspaper. We will write the topic of the newspaper. Then what interesting or what headlines you have, that will first highlight it. You will write that or type that. Then we will write the one who is writing the name. You will write the reporter's name, illustration and image, and what image or what thing you have to chalk it down. You want to write it down. Illustration means what thing you want to put with the image there, so that people can understand it better. So moving children to page number 48. Here we have activity that we should write a report that Gaura Devi has saved the trees, and such a beautiful image is given there. See, the women are hugging the trees and saving the trees there. So here the question is, we have just read an episode in the life of Gaura Devi. She was one of the heroes of the Chipko movement. Complete the newspaper report by filling in the blanks with the information provided in the story. So we have to fill in the blanks here. They have given half of that we will write it. This will be sent to you, just to write in textbook. Writing in notebook, I'll tell you afterwards. First time we'll write, first they told to write the name of the newspaper. So name of the newspaper is Times, the Times. Headline is Gaura Devi saves the trees. It has been highlighted, see there. So by whom you are writing, you can write your name only. Okay. So Gharwala, 26 March 1974. Gaura Devi along with 27 others saved the trees of her village. These trees had been marked for cutting down. Women in the village were at home that day. All the men had gone to work. The forest officials reached there with the woodcutters to cut the trees. Gaura Devi stood before them and said, "My mother said the trees are our brothers and sisters. They are not to be cut down." The officials and laborers finally left. It was a great achievement for the Chipko movement. Chipko movement is a new movement, a new great movement which will change the whole life of the people, and they will save something. Gaura Devi's mother had told her, "The roots of the trees are like their hands. They hold the earth to the side of the mountain. They also hold water from the rains and melting snow. If anyone ever cuts down our trees, our village will be washed away." That day, Gaura Devi taught us a lesson and to take care of the trees. So from that day, they taught us how to take care of the trees. Okay, how to take care of this. And this is a small report, a newspaper report. Don't worry about it, like how to write and what to write. Just to take a read once, copy this sentence in your textbook. Okay, remaining detail we'll see it in the next class, like which report next we want to write, for example, to learn it more, to study it more. That one we will see it in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.